Hi dear friends, welcome back to my channel. Today also I came with another video. Today my topic is Siemens brand bottom pressure fridge, that is model wise KG50C NA72NE slash 05. This refrigerator actually only the bottom side, that's mean pressure side making cool. That one also actually not proper cool, but upper upper part, that's mean refrigerator side is not making cool at all actually. Because of that, now I'm going to check what was the problem exactly. In this situation I have to check properly pressure fan, also evaporator heater, sensor, defrosting sensor, everything we have to check. After that only we can recognize what is the exactly problem. Now I'm going to check what is the problem. Also I will show you how to resolve this issue. We will go to the next step. Now you can hear the noise, dear. It is making alarm also. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to open, you can see the model also. Now I'm going to open the pressure side. We can remove all the racks, cube maker, and after that you can find out here. This one also we have to remove. Very careful, it will break. Now I have to remove the bottom rack, also drawer, like that we have to remove. Now you can see, dear friends, first of all we have to remove here these two screws. I'm going to remove this two screw. Here three screws are there, not two, actually three screws. Here also one screw. Also this one. Now you can see, dear friends, we have to pull out little bit. We have to pull out. Don't take it down. Actually, if it is you are trying to take down, it's not coming. Because of that you have to pull out. After that only it's coming. We will remove this two screw also here. It is easy for us. After removing this two screw, that cover will come. Now I will remove that. Now I already removed. Now you can take it like that, very easy. Now you can see this one you have to pull actually. Again I'm telling you have to pull out. Now it is easy, it will come like that. Now it is localized, you can see evaporator. It is very clear, it's no more ice. That means it is heater work already. No need to check also heater. If it is heater not working, it's too much ice will form. Now you can see it is evaporator and heater area, it's very clear. That means 100% it is I can recognize it is problem with the fan motor. Anyway, we will remove. Before remove the plate, we have to disconnect the power connections here. That means heater connection and also defrost sensor we have to remove. Otherwise we are not able to take it the cover. It is 4 connectors are there. That means fan motor, defrost sensor, heater, also control thermistor. It is already 4 connectors are here. Now I removed already heater connector. Now we will try to take it out. Now it will come out. Actually, it's very easy. You can see here, dear, it is a heater. Now it's already took it out. Now you can see here it is a defrosting heater. It is already it's work. That means actually no more ice form. It's very clear. Also evaporator also it's very clear. That means no need to check heater and control. Now I'm going to remove the freezer fan. Only 2 screws are here. After removing these 2 screws, that full set will come out. Here down one and other side one. After that is full with the cover. The freezer fan we can take it out. Now it's okay. Now we can take it out. It's very easy. Now you can see, dear friends. Yes, you can see freezer fan not work because of that ice form here. This is the problem actually. Now we have to replace the freezer fan. After that our problem will get resolved. Now 100% we know the problem. Fan motor not works because of that only it's happening. That's why this freezer refrigerator side not getting cool. This one you can see it is the part number wise BG2012 V70 like that part number, 230 watts, 50 hertz, 2.8 watts. This one actually it should be the same part number. This is Siemens, Bosch, both same. We have to order the same part number. After that we can replace the freezer fan. You can see it will come like this. Its full set will come. You can see, dear friends, it is here also part number. This is the part number. I will here I will write down the part number. Correct part number should be, otherwise this freezer not working. Again it will happen the same issue. Because of that now I have to order new motor. After that I can replace this one. Also I found before also the same issue. This is this model Siemens actually common issue. That's mean freezer motor, freezer fan is getting damaged. Because of that earlier also I replaced 2-3 freezer fan motor. That's why I'm replacing the freezer motor. Now I order one motor. I will show you the next step. Now, dear friends, you can see here this is the new motor. It's from the company I already ordered. It is the original parts actually, original one from the Bosch company. The Bosch and Siemens both parts are same. That's what I told you before also. It is I order from the Bosch company here in UAE. Now you can see it is look like also same. No any difference. It is the same motor. Part number and everything, mounting, everything's are same. Perfect. Same motor. Because of that, nothing to worry. Now I'm going to fix this one. Now I'm going to mount as same before new motor, freezer fan. It is like it will come like that. 2 screws only we have to fix, but mount should be the same. Here one screw, But while you are going to fix this motor, be careful evaporator pipe, capillary tube and pipe, it's coming together. If it is bent, you have to face a lot of issue because of that. Very careful we have to do this job. By mistakenly it happening, you have to do the double work. Because of that, very careful we have to do this one. Now it's okay, both screws I already tied. Now what we have to do, what I have to do, now I have to give the connection, fan, freezer fan connection first. This is blue one, it will come here. But any other connectors is not changing. Actually all the connectors are not the same. Because of that, it's okay now. Now I have to give the connector here, reverse controller, also a sensor and heater connections. That too also we have to give connection properly. Now we can fix evaporator, defrosting heater with the cover, as same before we have to fix. Also while we are going to fix, also we have to fix like that. This way we have to enter. We have to take it the evaporator separately. From the down we have to take it up, and we have to push the cover like this. Yes, it will come like that. We have to be a patient. Actually, if it is very slowly, we have to do this type of job. Now we have to fix connectors properly. Again we have to double check. Now you can see, dear friends, I check again, it is okay. Now finally we have to fix screws. Here 3 screws front, also down 2 screws with the cover. After that our job will be finished. Now I am fixing these 3 screws here. Properly we have to fix, actually, otherwise it's not fixing properly. Now it's okay. Now I fixed already 3 screws. Now we have to fix the downside, cover 2 screws with the cover and 2 screws. Before that I'm going to set the temperature here. Now I'm keeping this one here 4, refrigerator 4, and deep is -22. While pressing you can increase and decrease. Now you can see, dear friends, I'm using serviette paper to check fan motor working or not. Now you can see it here, it is actually the while serviette paper with you can see it is shocking actually. That's mean fan motor is working 100% confirm. We can check like that, it's very easy. Now finally I'm going to fix the evaporator down cover, and only we have to fix like that. 2 screws we have to fix. Its proper mounting should be. This is actually, it is air circulation guard. Now after fixing these 2 screws, we have to fix all the drawers and rack like that, as same before. Now dear friends, my job already completed. Thanks for watching my channel. We will meet with another video very shortly.